Hello and welcome to Tutorials with Bear Professor. Who is I? Let's get into it. Let's get after it. Let's go. Okay, let's look at making a story reel. So we already got our storyboard here. So we need to chop these up into individual images. Select that. Crop that. Enter. Done. File. Export quick PNG. Story reel 1. Save. Okay, now back here I'm going to do Control Z. Okay, let's go here. Done. Story reel 2. Control Z. And now you get the point. Crop. Enter. Quick export. Story reel 3. Okay. And so on and so on. But yeah, then we'll jump into Premiere Pro. Okay, File. New project. Call this Story Reel Test 1. Create. Okay, Story Reel 1, 2, 3. Imagine we have a bunch of these though. Alright, we'll drop them down here. Nice little preview because we're in this icon view. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna drop them all in at the same time. See what happens. Okay, they're all the same length. Let's go. Let's say our video is 30 to 50 seconds. I just want to put a marker around 50 seconds. O for out, just to kind of give me a ballpark of what range I'm kind of working in. So, okay, so as this plays, goes one to the next. Now we can scale these. I can double click this if I want it up here. Go to effects controls and I can scale it. Or I can double click up here and scale it manually. And same with this one, we'll scale it up. Okay. Got something going here. Control Z. I can make these longer or shorter. I can even hit markers. If I'm up here, I can hit M. Oops, that put a marker on my clip. I want to deselect any of these. M for marker. Oh, down there. Let's try it up here. M, there it is. M up here for marker. And I'll show you why this is useful when we do our voiceover. Okay, we have no audio. We have these images. We're going to do a story reel, which is a storyboard put in motion with voiceover. So let's try this out. Wow, we've got a lot of feedback there. Let's turn our volume off. Let's delete that clip and try that again. Okay, speaker off this time. Welcome to Egg Breakers, the exciting STEM board game that teaches you how to crack eggs and make a recipe for fun. Yada yada yada, learning objectives. 30 to 50 seconds video. Okay. Let's see what
Welcome to Egg Breakers, the
probably be nice to hear it. Okay.
Welcome to Egg Breakers, the exciting STEM board game that teaches you how to crack eggs.
Okay. So we went through that first part. And we're going to put some markers to match with our audio. So what we're looking at is I double click that marker, deleted it. Double click that, delete.
It teaches you how to crack eggs.
Okay. So that was kind of my intro.
Welcome to Egg Breakers, the exciting STEM board game that...
Okay, the exciting STEM board game. I can put a marker up here in my overall video, or I can put a marker right down in my audio. So I'm actually going to put this marker in my audio. And now my video clip can snap to that marker. So that when I'm talking about my game, it's kind of this intro screen. I've got my intro screen up here. I mark it here so that I can time the story reel to it. Now I bump up my next one.
STEM board game that teaches you how to crack eggs.
Okay. Now I have a pause here. I really wanted clear audio as I speak, so I'm going to take my blade tool and just trim up a little bit. Here I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to trim here and just delete some of that dead air. Delete. Move this back.
Eggs and make a...
Okay, let's see what else we're working on.
Game that teaches you how to crack eggs and make a recipe.
Okay. Crack eggs. I'm gonna mark. I should probably be marking my overall video if I'm gonna hack up this audio, but let's just stick with the plan here. Okay, I marked my audio. I'm gonna drag this back in here so that I transition scene or clip to clip when I stop talking about it. Okay. Now, if you look here, my mark is just short of the cut, and this snap to the transition. I want to snap to my mark. There we are. Okay, now we can see how this thing kind of comes to life.
STEM board game that teaches you how to crack eggs and make a recipe.
Right now we're transitioning kind of on the audio as it moves from one topic to the next. Okay, now my out is by 50 seconds, but let's say I only want to kick out an 11-second clip, right? O for out. File save. File export. Media. I want to make sure our output is 1920 by 1080. Okay, all these settings look right. This is kind of my source input output preset 1080. That'll make all that look good. Audio's good. AAC 48 kilohertz. H.264 codec. Lovely. Export. Okay, now I have my story reel.